Hello and welcome to my bedroom, or it won't be for much longer. I'm gonna apologize for the audio now because I'm just like turning right now. This chair. Okay, my name's Sam. Nice to meet you. This is officially my first video on SciComm Sam. I've made a few other like travel vlogs and whatnot before, kind of more just for like my personal Instagram and whatnot. But I wanted to take this creative outlet that I love doing so much and apply it to kind of my career and another passion of mine, which is science and biology and ecology. As of, oh yes, right now, what's the date? Today's April 8th, 11:35 in the morning. I will be leaving for Kent Island, New Brunswick. It's in the Bay of Fundy, if you've ever heard of that little guy. April 25th, so less than a month away. Very excited. This is going to be my first field season, and what I'll be doing on Kent Island is I'm going to be helping taking recordings of the birds singing and like catching and banding them, taking physiological measurements, monitoring nests. Like honestly, I'm just doing whatever they need me to do. I'm kind of their bitch. Which like fucking sign me up. I'm so excited for field work. I get to like hold a little Savannah sparrow. I'm so excited. But yeah, I guess before we get into that, I'm doing this work as part of the University of Windsor, where I'm finishing up my undergraduate right now. I actually, like, all my classes are done. I just have exams. And I gotta finish my thesis, but it's shaping up nicely. She's she's pretty much all written, just like through the editing process now. So we're happy with that. This is quite the long intro. I do apologize. So I'll be graduating in June, which will be really exciting. So I'm gonna go do field work, do my exams, go do field work, and then come back and graduate. And then I'm off to do my master's, but we're gonna keep that a secret for now. But yeah, I wanted to share this vlog with everybody and like my month doing field work, because like I feel like this is something like I'm super excited about, and there are other people like me in the world, little undergraduates that are like, or even like high school students that have an interest in the natural world around them and like want to get involved, and like this is something you can do as like I'm what, 21? First up, we've got to pack, and I know I still have like 20 something days, not even, less than 20 days now. But let me give you a picture of well, actually, I've never experienced Kent Island, so I don't know what to expect. From what I've heard from like the PhD students, and other people that have gone in previous years, like May is quite cold, because it's just like this small isolated island in the middle of the ocean. And like it's purely for scientific research. Yeah, like it's quite like rugged conditions. Like there's a bit of running water, but it's like from like this well, so there's a finite amount of water. So it's like outhouse. The shower is like a little outdoor shower where you like heat up water using this like solar system that like laundry's done in a bucket and hung on a line type thing. So it's nothing crazy. Oh my god, can you see my dog in my mirror right now? What are you doing? You looking at the window? Oh, Maxie's making an appearance. So yeah, essentially what I've been told is to pack a lot of layers, pack warm. I need to bring all my own bedding and stuff, and like toiletries, clothing, all that for a month. So let's start, I guess. Let's get into it. I don't know how else to go about this. cheers. Let's go, baby. Welcome to our spare bedroom. This is where I've started to kind of like collect my shit and mix it all together. So this isn't like finalized in any regards, but first up, a winter sleeping bag. There's no heat in the cabins we sleep in at night, and it gets really cold. So hopefully this keeps me warm. I also have my other bedding already packed in this duffel bag, because I don't want to like take it out because it took me quite some stuffing, but essentially there's a pillow in here. I have a nice warm blanket, and then also like a sheet, like a flannel sheet to go on the mattress, because they're like plastic, not plastic, but like, well, there's like a plastic coating, so it's like, it's not something you want to like directly sleep on. Okay, bedding. Oh, I also have my Squishmallow in there because I'm a cuddler to the day I die. Okay, and then I have this like warm Columbia jacket. It's like a winter, it is a winter coat, and it's quite warm, although I haven't worn this in a while, and I've gained a weight since the last time I've worn this, so I'm actually not sure if this fits me all that well anymore. And like, because I'm gonna have to be wearing a lot of layers, like I have to be able to like fit like a bulky sweater or something underneath, which I don't think I'm gonna be able to, but we'll see. I gotta try that one on. It's also important to note, because we're working with like wildlife and they're like, I'm coming into their home kind of thing, like we wanted like, I gotta wear dull colors essentially, because we don't want the birds to like see us. They're obviously gonna see us, but like if I wear like green or brown or something like that, they won't see me as like, compared to like if I wear something like that. Which is, this is just a packing bag. I have this warm neck thingy, and it has a jaguar on it, I think. Nelsie, a girl in the lab I work with, gave it to me for Christmas. It's very sweet. So that'll keep my neck nice and warm while we're there. And she showed me when we were like this, where I was like, rawr. I sound so nerdy right now. Okay, that's gonna go with, oh, okay, that bag has all my, like, mittens and hats and shit, so it should be in that one. In this bag, I have a whole bunch of warm socks. Oh, I tied the knot really insane on this. Mother trucker. How many pairs do I even have? I don't know. And they're like fleece socks, like warm. I would say I have at least like 10 pairs in here. So like, I feel like that should be okay, hopefully. Hopefully. And then I have 3 sets of long johns. These ones are from Uniqlo. They're fucking expensive though. It's like $80 for the set. But they're quite warm. And then these ones are just from Amazon. These were kind of a cheap pair. I think these were like $20. And then these were also from Amazon, and they feel so warm. Hi, kitty cat. Oh, you want to say hi to the camera? This is my cat, Jill. Yeah, so I don't know if 3 set. I feel like I might need more long johns. But the thing is I have all these like leggings and long sleeve, like activewear long sleeves. So I feel like I can just use those. Long sleeve, how many long sleeves do I have? Okay, let's count. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So I think I'll be okay. Yeah. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm gonna bring all 13 of these. Like, it seems like a lot, but also like I don't want to be cold. So it's better to overpack than underpack. And then I have these 3 t-shirts. I really doubt I'm gonna wear them. This one's my Birds Canada t-shirt. I got it when we did the, what was it called? The Great Canadian Birdathon 2 years ago. So of course I have to bring this with me. And we're gonna do the Birdathon again while we're there. So I'm gonna get another shirt. Hee hee hee. Okay, so that's it for my long sleeves. So lots of those. And that way I can like just take off layers as the day goes on. Like the warmer I get kind of thing. But the thing is, like, I feel like it will run kind of warm. So honestly, I have no idea what to expect. And then I have 1, 2, 3 pairs of leggings for now. I have more in my room, but I'm just like, I use them for the gym at the moment. So I still kind of need those. Okay. So that's like my layering stuff. This is gonna be such a long video. Thank you for sitting through this. Okay, and then here, I have to take this all down for you. You're so welcome. Oh, 12 and 13 long sleeves. Okay, and then we have vintage Windsor sweater. Of course I have to bring it, rep the university. And then an old soccer sweater. That's a hoodie. The other one was a crew neck. Another crew neck. This one I got, it's just Canada, Niagara Falls. I'm like trying to bring things I don't care about that much. And then I have my Bangor University sweater. This is from when I went on exchange. It's quite the warm sweater as well. Then I have Old Navy fleece. A Columbia fleece. This fleece I thrifted. Patagonia fleece. Okay, I feel like I have so much. This is insane. Okay, this is for like lounging around and bedtime. Is like the frickin' circa 2020 Sherpa sweaters. I still kept mine. And I'm glad I did because they're gonna come in handy out there. So I have like a half zip one. And I also have a full-on hoodie Sherpa. So I will probably be sleeping in this most nights, I'm gonna assume. It's cold out there. And then got another fleece I thrifted. Oh my god, how many fucking fleeces do I have? I have a lot of shit, holy crap. 2 more like quarter zip fleeces that are a little lighter. This same one, but this is the Columbia one. Those other 2 were thrifted. I have this sweater, which is the zip up, and then like this lighter, I don't know, like technically it's a long sleeve, but it's also a quarter zip. I don't know, I think that'll probably come in handy near the end of the month. And then I have a whole bunch of like fieldwork pants. So I have these Columbia ones that like zip the shorts. You can zip them off into shorts. I probably won't be zipping them off into shorts. Another pair of Columbia, just hiking pants. These cargo pants I thrifted. Another pair of cargos I thrifted. These are cargos from Winners. These are parachute pants, or is that what we call them? Parachute cargo. I got them from Urban Outfitters. I don't know if I'm gonna bring them yet. I'm conflicted because I feel like they would work as like kind of like a wind repellent if I wear like, yeah, I think I'm gonna bring them. There you go, Urban Outfitters. Urban Outfitters in the field. Always styling, what can I say? And then another pair of cargos that I've thrifted. So I have a lot of clothes and I feel like I'm pretty much good on clothes. Like I don't think I'll need a lot more. I'm gonna bring like sweatpants too, but those like I'm currently using, and like probably this sweater that I'm wearing right now, just for like lounge stuff when we're not working. That's it for clothes for the moment. We see you in the next installment. Hi guys! I hate the way I just started that. And yes, it is a different day. Same sweater. Sorry, not sorry. Today is April 11th. You can see a text from my mother there. It's noon. What the fuck is that? Looks like a little piece of poop. What the fuck? Did the cat poop in here? She did. Jill! Okay, that's something to take care of in a bit, but that's not what I was gonna try to frickin' do. Oh my god, people, stop giving me notifications. I normally don't ever. So, turns out the plan was, what I thought the plan was, sorry, was that we were going to go rent 2 vans, 3 and 3, you know, because I figured we're gonna have like a decent amount of stuff. No, 6 of us are going in 1 van with all our stuff. It's gonna be a bit tricky. Now, we must vacuum seal. Okay, hi. I'm just popping in real quick from my car. I'm in the parking lot of Dollarama because I needed to get like a few thingamajigs for... Yeah, I know there's somebody behind me. That's gonna... just let that pass. I needed like some hair clips and like a toothbrush cover kind of thing from the dollar store for Kent, along with some like organizational things. Like I needed a barbecue lighter for my candles. But I also needed, like, I want to use just like bar soap and like bar shampoo and conditioner. And so like I want to get like those soap covers so that like your luggage and whatnot doesn't get all soapy and gross. And like I checked Dollar Tree and Dollarama and neither had them. They had like toothbrush covers. Actually, Dollar Tree didn't have toothbrush covers, but Dollarama did. And like the kind I got in like the full size kind where it like covers the, you know what I'm talking about, where like it goes together and like it's like a little cylindrical tube. Yeah, that's crazy. So I gotta check Amazon, which I was trying to avoid, but that's a lie. I've already gotten things on Amazon, so I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, see you in a moment. Okay, what's up, chickies? We are 1 day out from leaving. Today is, what's today? Today's the 24th of April? Proof. You can kind of see that. I don't care. Anyways, let me show you where we're at in the packing. I noticed she cut her hair. I didn't want to have to deal with like being in the shower for very long because it's gonna be cold. So I was like, fuck it, let's cut my hair. And at first I did it like myself. Scissors looked really bad, so we got it fixed. Anyways, what we got packed so far. Well, everything I'm packing. Okay. I'm just giving you free feet pics. Okay, my big hiking backpack. Boom, boom, boom. And then anything I couldn't fit in there is in there. So like my shoes and other clothes. And then I have a sleeping bag and other, like my pillow, blankets, and other bedding. And then this will be for the car ride. It's got my clothes and pajamas and like all my toiletries. And then like it'll have my laptop and chargers and all that. And then I also have like my clothes for the road, like day 1. And then like all my rain gear is in there. And I'm gonna wear my rain boots in the car. Well, I'll probably just take them off for the most part because they're too big to go in any bag. And then plus if the boat ride's like wet and mucky, gross, well, like I definitely want that for the boat ride over to Kent. So stay tuned. We'll see if, so this is like one person's stuff and we have 6 people going in a van. And like each of us will have about the same, if not more. And then plus all the research equipment. I don't know if we're all gonna fit. We'll see tomorrow morning. Stay tuned.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, let's see this. Are you recording? Oh, that's so cool. Welcome.
En route number 12 already. We're in Kingston, or Port Hope. Picked up Stephanie now to our accommodation in Quebec for the night. We're trying to get into our Airbnb. Do we know if it's the right one or not?
Oh.
No. Oh my god, it's way too black. You can't see shit in here. It's
no,
too
this
dark.
Is so cool, you can't see like,
No, but you can see them struggling with the lockbox.
I love this.
Okay, so Jacqueline and Sarah are going to the hospital. I have fucking no idea where we are. Pretty sure we're still in Quebec. But they dropped us off at this pier so we could see belugas, and we have. So hopefully they pop back up for us so I can get it on video here. I did get, I have my camera, so I did take a few pictures with that, but I don't think they're any good because the belugas come up for a fucking second, and then they go back down. So we'll see. This is my first time ever seeing belugas with my own two eyes. Amazing, beautiful. Here are the rest of the ladies with their bins. Beluga watching!
Je suis content, moi. Je suis heureux, là.
Oh, moi aussi!
Oh! J'ai même pas besoin de ça! Hey! J'ai pas vu de gris, j'ai pas vu des petits encore, moi.
Oh non, ils sont là. Moi, j'en ai vu au moins un. Ou une.
On entend le souffle.
Oui.
Entends-tu?
Oh oui, je peux l'entendre.
Merveilleux. C'est du beau temps pour ça, par contre, là.
So cool.
Okay, welcome. Day 3 of travels, I believe. Yeah, today's Saturday. Sarah D is in the hospital, unfortunately. She's got a really bad rash. So we are in Fredericton, walking along this beautiful trail. You know, sorry Sarah, but you know, thanks for the extra time. Okay, so we're in, oh god, Black Harbor, I think it's called. We're ready for the ferry to Grand Manan. Oh, there we go. I fucking give up, sorry. It's behind me though. Yeah, ready to get on the ferry. Sarah was just freaking reacted at the hospital, so it was essentially a waste of her time. So I feel really bad for her because that's so shitty to waste your entire night in the ER and get told to just keep doing what you're doing, even though it's not helping. It's almost making it worse for her. So she's been a super trooper. Yeah, and now we're just waiting in line to get on the ferry. Right now they're unloading all the vehicles from earlier. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the ferry just got here, so they're starting to unload. And once they're unloaded, I hate that I said it like that. Once they're unloaded, we're good. Okay, they're starting to unload, so I should probably head back to the car. Damn, I wanted to explore a bit, but I can't. Okay, let's just go check out this is super pretty view, super fast, and then I'll run back to the vehicle. Yeah, because there's cars coming off that now. Shit. Okay, I need to hurry. But isn't this beautiful? Holy fuck. So gorgeous. Okay, back to the car.
That's real.
Our stay for tonight. Okay, we made it to Grand Manan. Where are the gals? They're the gals. We're just exploring the rocks and the beach while Jacqueline and Sarah take a nap. So, I mean, like, it's gorgeous. Okay, so we're at Castalia Marsh, I think it's called. Just exploring the intertidal zone. It's beautiful. We're gonna go for lunch and then we meet Russell to get our boat to Cannes. Yay! We're just trying to like waste some time before that because it's not until like 2-ish. So we have to go to Macau to traverse to the island because we have a lot of stuff, and so having to carry that over like say an intertidal zone like this. No, it's just a no. So we have to wait until high tide. So we're just having fun exploring the tidal zone. I think Sarika's over there. It looks like she's sitting and just enjoying. Stephanie, oh, there's Stephanie. Oh, we got a family. And Sarah. Where's our Sarah? Oh, there she is. There's Sarah. Yeah, can you tell we're all like biology girlies? We made it! What are we, Sarika? We made it to the harbor.
We're almost to Kent.
One last leg.
Boat ride away from Kent.
It's like a 30-ish minute boat ride.
Oh, is that it?
I think so. Right? It's only like a 30-minute boat ride-ish. More or less, yeah. Depends on the weather. Yeah.
Okay.
So, see you on Kent! We're off to the races! Say hi! Our home for the next month!
So excited.
We made it! Okay guys, oh my god, I'm sweaty. We've been doing a lot of walking and I just had to like carry all my stuff to my cabin. But welcome to my cabin. Let me show you the grand tour of Fog Cabin. It's like literally right in the study area, which is amazing. Walk in, welcome to my crib. Just a little 1-bedroom, but it looked really cozy. And so I just wanted to stay in the nice cozy one, and then I can like put my bags and stuff up there. And there's more storage up there. A little desk area. It's perfect. Okay guys, I'm about to shit my pants, so let's use this outhouse. Come along. Little flag system. Let people know I'm using it. And here she is. Beauty. Alright, see you in a bit. Welcome to the crib. We're in bed. Got my hat on over top of my bonnet because we're not being cold tonight. I got my gloves at the ready somewhere. Oh yeah, up there. But this is how my room is right now. So it's dark. But I think I'll stay warm. I feel quite warm in my sleeping bag. So as long as I stay in, I should have no problems. I'll let you know in the morning how it goes. I am very concerned about having to get out of bed in the morning. It's gonna be so cold. So I have my long johns in my sleeping bag with me so that they're nice and warm when I get up. But it's gonna be a tough one. But you know, growth. Okay, see you in the morning. Day one, we're out here recording, at least attempting to. I'm not very good at this, but it's my first day, so we'll get better. It'll come with practice. I am surrounded by gulls. Not too shabby. Yeah. I saw there was a sparrow. Oh yeah, did I tell you? The Savannah sparrows we're looking for. So yeah, I'm looking for the Savannah sparrow, and I got a solid recording of him. However, I did not see his color band combination, so no way of like knowing his identity. So I'm just like sitting here. Well, I'm standing actually, hoping he makes an appearance. I wonder if I'm too close. Maybe I'm scaring him. Maybe I'll try to move away a bit, and hopefully he comes back out. But dude, seeing the band combinations is so freaking hard. Like, holy buttocks. I'm not very good at this. But again, comes with practice. It's my first day on the job.
So we have 5 extra washers and then inside you're gonna see like all the info. So I'm gonna call it.
No. Okay, day 1 of work complete. And I only got 2 birds this morning that like had a decent song that I could like put into our song library, so the songs of each individual. But like Sarah said, it'll come with practice. It's gotten much warmer though. It's actually really nice. I'm only wearing like 2 layers at the moment, and then 3 pants. But like that's too much for me right now. Because like I've just been sitting in the lab, like transferring all the data that we collected from like the SD card onto the hard drives. Oh, muskrat! Okay, I think there's a muskrat living under my cabin, because that's where he just came from. But maybe he's just passing through. For like chunky guys, pretty fast. So yeah, now I'm just going to change into some comfier clothes and call it a day. No, then we gotta make dinner. So we'll do that in a bit. Actually, I lied. Before we do any of that, I have to pee. So I'm not going to walk to the outhouse. We're just gonna pop squat because we're in nature, baby. I don't want you to see my vagina, but I feel like you should get the ambiance of what it's like out here as a scientist. Welcome to the field, folks. Okay, day 2 work done. I just territory mapped today. Getting a little bit better at spotting the bands. Still not great at it though. So now, while everybody else is annotating the ones that like recorded, they have to go and annotate the recording. So haha, that'll be me tomorrow. So while they do that, I need to fix our laundry dryer situation. So this is our closing line at the moment. She's a little broken. And like before it was like totally on the ground. So like I got the posts back up. They're obviously not stable. So I think I'm gonna try to like move it a bit over and dig some new holes. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah, keep you updated. Okay, she's fixed. Can you tell what side we did? But hey, it'll hold close. Yeah, we're gonna attempt a shower. I'm off to grab my towels and clothing for afterwards, and then we'll embark on this journey. It'll be chilly, but it'll be clean. First shower on Kent, done. So here's the little bathroom set. It's actually kind of cool. So I'm just gonna switch the camera around and then I'll explain more. Oh, that's a lovely pimple. Okay, so we filled the bucket here with like the water heating system, which I can show you after. Then you turn on the pump, which is solar powered. There's the panel up there. And that'll suck up the water, come through. And then you just push on that little pedal there and water comes out. Surprisingly, it was actually like quite warm, the water. Obviously when I had the water off, because like you don't just leave the water running the whole time because you have to keep their foot on it. So like while I was like lathering up my like shampoo and conditioner, which I have bars. I got them from Lush. They actually like work surprisingly well. Like especially the shampoo bar, I like a lot. Conditioner, not totally sold on yet. But like yeah, while I was lathering that up, obviously I didn't have the water going, and so like when a gust of wind came through, it was like and like right now my feet are really chilly. But yeah, like I'm actually quite surprised. I thought it was gonna be like bucket, you know, so I'm happy they had like that pump system. Okay, I'm gonna put my top on. See ya later.
Dig in. The birthday girl.
Dig in.
Birthday, dear Sam. I'm joking. I just wanted to say that. Four sixes.
Hey guys. God, I don't even know how many days it's been. But today's May 10th. So like definitely over a week. I think we're nearing the 2-week mark soon. Yeah, we're just out in the field looking for birds. So we've done a pretty good job. God, why am I speaking at that kind of cadence right now? We've done a pretty decent job of getting like recordings of all the birds that we know are here. So now we're looking for females, and those little sneaky bitches like to hunker low in the grass and just scuttle around. So they're a lot harder to spot than the males that like will perch up on a nice like branch or something and sing. And so like, as is with like most North American birds, females don't sing. So they are much trickier to find. So you just kind of have to like look around on the grass, stop every once in a while and look. But like so far my record is 1. I found her today. what was her name? Oh shoot, wait. No. N, she was navy dot, orange yellow. So, so annoying. Yeah, so we found her. She's a happy girl. Don't know what else to say. However, she might be in a polygynous. I can't fucking say that word. Polygynous relationship, because we did see another female like in that same spot where the male, like there's a male whose territory is like right there. So perhaps he's getting a little 2 for 1. But yeah, like as for how much Sam is liking this, like it's really cold in the mornings. It's so hard to get out of bed. I think like that makes it tough to like want to start the day. Like once you get moving and like have I have 4 layers on at the moment. It's not as bad. I'm like, at least today's sunny, right? But yeah, like getting out of bed is really tough. And like this morning was like so cold, especially. And like, unfortunately my head's been hurting me quite a bit. I don't know why. I'm just gonna back away slowly. I was gonna go that way, dog. May I? Yeah, you keep walking and I'll go that way. Yeah. Okay, I'll go this way and you go that way. Good goosey. Yep. Oh, that's a good goose. Yeah, I'm walking away. So I'm not sure if you can see it. There's seals on the mustache. This mama's got some beautiful eggs. Yes, you do. Do you want me to look at them? Yeah, okay. I'll take a look at your eggs. Oh, it's okay. Look at those beautiful babies. This right here is an evil gull. You're evil? He's eating another gull's egg right now. God, I must be really close to this. Like, oh my God, Sarah said, like, you're gonna get pooped on. I don't wanna get pooped on. Oh my fucking God. Oh no! I need to go change. Like, the one got this shoulder, but this other one, like, holy f. Okay, so I came back out and wore a different jacket because my other jacket is so fucking stinky because it's covered in freaking poop. Oh, and guess what? She has poop on again. Like, it's not as bad, but it's red. Somebody's been eating crab, and I got, like, what a change up this is from the first night you saw me. Well, also, that night it was actually, like, pretty dark out. We went to bed a lot later. And, like, as soon as the sun sets, it gets cooled. I don't know why I just did that. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I keep moving you around, but... Hey guys, why do I keep doing that? So today is May 11th, day frick if I know, on the island. I'm just headed towards West Beach, which you can see right there. But you gotta walk a little bit through the forest to get there. And oh my God, I just saw so many birds. I definitely heard what I think is a winter wren singing, although, like, could have been a wren or some type of thrush, like one of those really good singers. So I'll have to double check. I got, like, a recording of it, so I'll have to check with Sarah to see what bird it actually was. But my money's on winter wren. And then I saw a northern parula, which was my first ever. It was so cute, little blue guy. And then what I'm pretty sure was a magnolia warbler as well, which another lifer for me. And oh, I found a chickadee nest. So that was like, it's not even what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to, like, come out here to find birds in this area. However, I just got distracted for the last, I don't know how many minutes, like at least 30 minutes, with wood warblers. You know what? Couldn't be happier. Okay, back to the silly Savannah sparrows. No, I'm just kidding. I love the Savannah sparrows too, but they're not as fun because I see them every day. The great thing about Karen is you can just lay in the grass and not worry about ticks. But the gulls are going nuts over there. There's two bald eagles. You can see a crow is chasing the bald eagle, or it might be a raven. Okay, so I was looking at that goose, right? And, like, the gull keeps trying to get close to the goose and whatnot, so I'm thinking, oh, maybe it has babies. So, like, I start walking that way, and then I turn a little bit, and there's a fucking, you can see her right there. She's got a nest right there. I was jump scared, let me tell you. She's angry with me. I'm gonna move away from her. Sorry, Mama, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. I got scared just as much as you. I don't want to make you stressed, but that looks like a nice, cozy place. Like, look it. See her resting? Dad's right over there, and he's gonna get really angry at me soon. Okay, so it's May 12th today, Mother's Day, did give my mommy a text, and I will be calling her later. Oh, there's a fight over there. But I just heard, like, there was another one. Like, 6 gunshots. There's not supposed to be anybody else on the island. So, like, if somebody... my assumption is somebody's hunting. But, like, why does the gun... Like, it sounds so close. So where the freak is it coming from? Like, I'm actually, like, a little concerned. Okay, let's all ignore whatever this mess is. It's shower day today, so we'll get a handle on that. Plus my scalp is so itchy. Wait. Oh. Okay, just a song sparrow. We don't care about those. This is day 2 of trying to record at West Beach here. And it's so freaking silent. Like, I've literally just been sitting here. Well, no, I've been, like, walking up and down the beach. And, like, the gulls go crazy. So you have to kind of, like, sit and let them relax. I got a red-bellied woodpecker close by. You can hear that. I did see him earlier, too. But yeah, so freaking, it's so silent here. They're really making me work for it. And like, I saw the bird, but they're not singing. And that doesn't help. I need your song. Just sing. So it's kind of annoying that I can't just like control them. Like, they're their own individuals with their own will. How dare they? Like, it kind of... It's a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, it's, I don't want to, and it's not depressing, but it's discouraging. It's discouraging when you can't get the birds that are on your list. So, I don't know. Gotta go tell Sarah it was another failure today. Oh, she doesn't get mad. No, she won't. But like, a lot of the males have females at this point, and like, once they're paired up, they stop singing as much. So yeah, it's been a lot more difficult to like spot them and then obviously get their song if they're not singing, because like when they're singing, they like prop themselves up nice and high in the grass. Like, they would like come up on one of these, and like, so it's nice and easy to see them. But then once the females arrive, they just kind of like follow the female around in the grass, which is like, as they should. But like, come on, guys, don't you know we're trying to study you? Like, have some courtesy. Cooked again? The water looks good to put the camera up in it.
It seems like a really big bird.
Okay. Practice makes perfect, right? Guys, the gull attacking me was worth it. I found 3 females today. That's like a record for me. I'm so happy. And like, in the matter of an hour and a bit, like, I was like, I get why Sarah likes this now. When you actually like get better at being able to respot them, it's not as bad. Okay, May. What day is it? It's May 15th. Our guests, our gull researchers are gone. We're alone again. Okay, hi, it's Editing Sam. I don't think I ever actually shot any videos explaining who our guests were. And in case you're curious, they were a team from Birds Canada collecting data on avian influenza in the gulls there. And they were doing that because in 2022, I think there was like a massive outbreak in the gulls. There's a lot of die-off, and so they've been monitoring Kent for a few years now. Yeah. Okay, back to the video. Which is like nice, but also like it was nice to have other people in the house. But just the 6 of us again. Today's like, it's kind of like hazy, but it's quite nice. Guys, this gull has a fucking egg in its mouth. I think it's gonna eat it. Oh my god, you guys. Today's been great. Sarah gave us the afternoon off. Like, even this morning, the Savs weren't like going nuts, but the other birds were. I saw a northern parula, which I think they discussed. Yes, we did. But now it's after lunch. She gave us the afternoon off, so I'm like walking around through the forest, as you might be able to tell. And I just stumbled upon a gray catbird, which is a first for me. So cute. And he was like, pretty sure it was a male. He got like so close to me, like he didn't care. Then I just saw a black-throated blue warbler. It was so pretty. And then a parula joined. Today's like, can you hear that? I'm pretty sure that's a winter wren. I'll have to double check with Sarah though. But he's such a good birthday. Hey, welcome to the basin. This is her. She's actually like, so it's like lowish tide right now. It's coming back in now. But, oof, she's stinky winky. But yeah, this is where the boat comes in. The dock. So, through that little channel there. So you can only really get to the island when it's high tide. If not, you have to like do this big walk kind of around the basin. So you don't want to arrive at low tide. It's also like, it is low tide. God, it stinks. Stinky winky. Yeah, I was hoping I'd see a yellow leg, like a greater yellow legs, because we saw two here the other day, and I saw another one. Well, it could have been the same one, but I saw just one a few days ago. And I can hear a gray catbird. Yeah. I wonder if he'll come out for us. But now we're gonna go walk through the forest. I believe this side of the forest is called the Shire, I think, and then this side is like, oh, I don't know. But, oh, she's going. So these are petrel burrows. I don't think they're active at the moment, but you can see they have tags, so they're monitored. And the petrol work here is actually like pretty big. Oh, here's some more. Let's see, that's one. And there's more over here as well. So you have to be like really careful to make sure you stay on the path. So obviously you don't want to crush any bird's nests. That would make me cry.
Come and hang out and get used to their homes.
Yeah.
They may mate in the burrow, I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure that we put tags on this burrow. They would have been taken off, but we had geolocator tags on these guys.
Oh my god, guys, I tried to get it on video, but I couldn't. Those two fuckers were just fucking on the roof, aka copulating on the roof. You crazy bitches. What'd you say to me? Shh. Come on, look closer. The question is, did I sit in muskrat poop? Because I got some on my hand after I wiped my arse. It's the muskrat poop. Okay, we've been talking in accents, me and Sarika mostly, on most of this trip. So I'm just in the habit of talking in accent. I know it's really bad, but I'll go back to my normal way of speaking. I don't know, I love a good, I don't even know what it is. I think it's a bit of a mix of Scottish and Irish. Probably a little more Irish, but it's not very good, I know, so don't come at me. But yeah, today is May 16th. Kind of, like, it's fine. It's a little cloudy, but it's quite mild. Oh my god, stop saying. Yeah, I sat in muskrat poop earlier, so that kind of sucks. And, there was this morning I woke up with such a migraine, so I was like, please let me sleep in a little bit. So they're like, yeah, of course. So I did sleep in a wee bit, but I still have a headache, but I don't think it's gonna go away. So I'm not like, the other option is for me to take the day off, which would just mean me like sitting in my cabin doing nothing. So I'd rather at least help a bit. Hi guys, today's May 17th, and I've been put on bed rest because my head's been hurting quite a bit. So, yesterday, after lunch, I was like, well, I don't know. So I told Sarah, I was like, yeah, I still have a headache, but like, I don't know, I don't want to just be laying in bed doing nothing while you guys are all working. He's like, well, we need you to be healthy. I'm like, okay, fair. So they sent me to bed, and I took a melatonin, and I slept from like 2 till like 7:30, and then I was awakened by hunger. It was dinner time. So got up to go eat dinner. I came back. I didn't fall asleep right away, but I probably fell asleep around like 9:30ish, and then slept till whatever time is right now. I think it's like 10:30 now. So I've had a lot of sleep, and like my head does feel better. And I've been told to like take the day off today, even if I do feel better. So probably go grab breakfast in a bit and then come back to bed. So fun. But like, I don't know, it was weird because like normally I'm like huddled up cold at night. And like I only threw the sweater on when I had to get up to pee at like 3:30 in the morning. I like mostly slept in a t-shirt, and like I unzipped my sleeping bag, so it's more like a duvet now, and like my blankets are on top of this, got thrown away somewhere. I think they're on the ground. So I think the sleep has helped. Like my head definitely does feel better. Oh my god. So I'll probably try to sleep some more today. Oh, my hair's a mess. But like, oh my god, this bed is like, it's essentially just a piece of foam. And because I've been laying on it in the same spot for like, I don't know, 18 hours, I can feel the wood underneath. It's not very comfortable at this point. So, I'm gonna get up. Maybe Sarah will let me take a little walk. Back to bed for Sam. Morning, y'all. I'm gonna be talking in this accent now, so you can't. No, okay, no, I cannot speak normally, Samantha. Sorry, as I said yesterday, it's been non-stop for me, so you're good just speaking in a shitty Irish accent. Irish, Scottish, English mix, I don't really know what it is. Anyways, it's just a wee bit colder today. I'm feeling better. I had several hours worth of sleep. It's a windy one, so I just have to get the courage to stay out. I recorded for a bit, like the vocal recording, and I got a bird, my goals. I had 2 birds on the checklist, but the one wouldn't freaking sing. Like that tree, see that little dead spruce right there? That's his tree, and he was perched up beautifully for me, but he wouldn't sing. Imagine that. So my assumption is he's got a female in his territory, which I should probably look for, but I will on my way back. Yeah, feeling a wee bit better today. I had my coffee. Oh, that it's a gull egg. As you can see here, she's been predated on. I totally forgot to mention, I like started the video today to mention, is that I saw some tree squirrels copulating. It was against my own will, I didn't mean to. I kind of just looked over and there they were on top of the tree box. And he was doing the Chloe oh, a goose has diarrhea. That is one goopy poo. Sorry, I'm just like, I'm very detail oriented. Who did that? I've been vandalized. Look at this. You're joking. Sarika? I know this was you. Oh yeah, we're gonna find some bones. It's May 19th. We're going to Hay Island. And I'm speaking this accent again. I need to stop. Like, I have to actively think not to speak like that now. Freaking Sarika. But yeah, we're gonna cross the low tide. So yeah, I don't really know what else to say, but stick along for the journey. It's crossing time. Okay, we got a mini little baby urchin. And then a cool bone covered in lichen. I'm proud of that find. I've also got some cool rocks in the pocket. And yeah. I mean, like, we've almost already, just like when we crossed the land bridge, just up there back to Kent. So we've really only been here like a little over an hour. We've already looped the entire island, even sat for a bit. It's got pretty much all of its teeth too.
It's very impressive.
Thank you very much. This is, oh, by the way, this is Sadiqa. She's the one that's making me talk in this accent.
Oh, not make.
You
You enjoy it more than you.
It's birdathon day. Oh my god. My sunscreen is just like... Why did nobody tell me I look like a freaking mime? Anyways, it's birdathon day. We've gotten quite... I need to speak normally. We've gotten quite a few birds. I don't know, Sarah has a list. But we got up at freaking... I was up at 4:45 in the morning. So that we could freaking catch and ban this one bird that's like been evading us this whole month. And then it was like too foggy, so we couldn't. But I was like already up and dressed before I got the text to say like, oh, we won't start till 6 instead. So that kind of sucked. But, you know, birding. Saw yellow-throated green, no, black-throated green warbler. So that's a first. And a lifer. Yeah. Huh?
Wasn't there also green-footed as well?
Green-footed?
Yeah, there was something with green.
Black-throated green?
Maybe. I heard her say green, so...
Yeah, black-throated green warbler.
Well, there you go.
I've never heard of a green-footed. You fucking freak. There is like a red-legged honey creeper. It's quite pretty. But we don't have any honey creepers here. Too cold. Not enough nectar. So missing it.
Yeah.
Gorge. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I'm off birding. No, talk in your normal voice. Like, I have to make such an active effort not to speak like that. But yeah, so Kent Island is like not a chain, but it's kind of like referred to as the 3 islands. So over here, that's Hay Island. That's where we went yesterday. And this is Sheep Island. Apparently there used to be sheep there. As you can see, like, there's no trees. So I don't doubt it. They probably ate all the little ones. There's no sheep there now. It's mostly just gulls and eiders. But yeah, I'm out birding by the water. Oh, there goes 2 eiders. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, my hip is so sore right now. We wore like rain covers, which are essentially like waders without the boots attached. And like the pair I had on, like, oh, look at those. The eiders go. You can hear them. Slap, 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 slap. What is this bird? Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh, it's a female eider. I thought it was another duck. So I think like this morning we got like 30 something species. Obviously we're trying to increase that number. See, there's 2 geese there. So I've gotten myself in a bit of a conundrum. I'm just like walking around the basin and like, I don't know if you can see it in the water there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 geese approaching me because I've happened to accidentally stumble upon, if you can see like there's a whole bunch of baby geese. Oh my god, please don't attack me. I didn't mean to. I'm gonna try to keep my distance, but like, there's only so much room where I can go. Oh my god, I might get attacked by a goose. Oh, it's coming. It's coming for me. Guys, it's okay. I don't want your babies. It's okay. Oh, oh no. Okay, we're trying to catch this freaking bird. He's unbatted. And like, we've got 5 freaking mist nets up in this man's territory. And he keeps avoiding it somehow. Like, he manages to keep getting away. So everybody else has gone like back to the house. As if like, oh, we don't care. We left. We're done banding. And they tasked me to stay here to watch because there's a gull nest like pretty close by, and like if they see the bird go in, like they'll jump on that and grab an easy snack. So we obviously don't want to accidentally be the cause of death for this bird. So I'm on gull watch while everybody else is back to the house, don't care. And like he did come back to his territory because for a while we were like, oh my god, we were like chasing him around, like. And he just kept flying like over the net and then like far out of his territory, which is like obviously really annoying. Like, buddy, you're ruining this long-term project. Like, he's too smart for us. And then like I see him there like maybe 5 minutes into me just like sitting here by myself, and then he starts buzzing like right behind me. Like, he knows. He's like, what are you still doing here? And then like he flew back over into the netted area and just flew like right over top. It's like, you're a Savannah sparrow. You're supposed to fly low to the ground. Why are you doing this? We tried for 2 freaking hours. Didn't get him. So we're going to set a tip to get some gannets. Not catch them, just to see them. And maybe razorbills too, I hope. Okay, so you can kind of see it. There's like a little tide pool there. I'm trying to get to it because Sam wants to swim in the frickin' Gulf of Maine, Bay of Fundy. Oh my god, I almost said Bay of Bundy. But like to traverse all the seaweed, I don't know if I can. Like, it's kind of, like there's a drop like right here. Like, there's still quite a bit to go to get there, and like it's kind of not that even warm out, so like it's not, I don't think it's worth it. I don't but I already got so far, but like I gotta be able to get back. and I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So, okay. Pure freaking determination. I got there. Hell fucking yeah. Now, do I actually want to swim in it? I don't know. Actually quite deep. Like, especially over here. I'm kind of scared though. Eee. I'm chickening out. I can't do it. It's too cold. I stuck my foot in and it was so cold. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. And then like, also the only way for me to get out, and like I don't want to go in with my shoes because I have to walk all the way back. And the only way for me to get out would be like climbing on icky, gross, slimy stuff in my bare feet. And like, honestly, I don't care if it touches my hands. Like, I've been crawling all over this stuff to get over here. But I cannot do, like, I can't do it with my feet. Like, that's just a neurodivergent person's, like, worst nightmare. Not gonna do it. So, back over there we go. Say bye-bye to the tide pool. Bye-bye. It's, like, surprisingly so fucking deep. And I, like, kind of slid getting over here. So, like, I slid on my bum so I wouldn't fall on my face. So my ass is all wet. You know what I mean? And also, like, I just showered yesterday. So if I do go in, like, I'd have to shower again because I'd smell all fishy and salty. And, like, I just don't want to waste that water. So back we go. Just Rika getting her close-up shot. Oh, yeah. Getting those angles. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Good picture?
Oh, yeah.
Morning. Oh, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, wait. It's the 21st of May, by the way. Less than a week to go. Which is, like, kind of crazy that, like, 3 weeks have already passed. Like, really doesn't feel like it's been that long. Not gonna lie to you. Today is a rough one. Like, it was really hard to get out of bed. It's like we start earlier and earlier now because you can tell it's not even freaking 6 a.m. and it's light out. So, like, we want to be up with dawn because that's when the birds are the most active, which, like, makes sense. And, like, I knew the signing up for this. So, yesterday during the birdathon, like, I don't know if it was because of the rain cover pants that we had to wear, or that, yeah, that we wore in the morning because it was all misty and dewy. Oh, we got soaked through the bowl if we did. Like, I don't know, but my hip is freaking killing me, like my left one. And I was hoping, like, some sleep would help it, but no. And, like, I've done stretches, and, like, it feels like I'm pinching every freaking step I take. Which, like, honestly, I should probably tell somebody, but, like, I, like, just recovered from that little migraine series that was going on, and, like, I don't want to be that person that's, like, constantly making up excuses, because, like, that's how it's gonna come off. And I know it's not, like, an excuse, like, it's actually, like, my body is in pain, but I don't know, I don't want to let my team down. So, oh my goodness. But yeah, like, waking up this early and, like, staring through the beds, like, really concentrating my eyes. Like, I don't know if I'm just doing it wrong. I also think, like, my eyesight is not the best for the small birds. So yeah, that's just been tough on the eyeballs and the brain. The brain is hurting, and so is the hip. Oh, I just want to go to back to bed. I'm like, look how freaking foggy it is. Like, you can't even see Southtowne. I'm just in a cloud of fog right now. Like, can you see the main house? It's not too windy yet, but it's supposed to pick up later. Actually, that's a lie. It is pretty windy already. And it's gonna pick up more later. So, like, we have to come out and do the work now. So I'm really hoping, like, after breakfast, it's gonna be too windy to continue and I can go back to bed. Like, my hair is pretty wet, and it's literally just from the fog. It's not raining. This day just took, okay, I don't know what's going on with my hat, but this day just took a lovely turn. I just got notified by Dan that I got the President's Medal Award, which is only awarded to one student every year, and like sometimes they don't even award it to a student. So that's $1,000. I'm like a huge recognition. Hello. It is very freaking cold today. Mostly because of the wind. I'm wearing like thermal wear, fleece, jacket, sweater, coat. 6 layers on the top. Plus my up here, I'm wearing my wool headband under my hat. And then I have 3 pairs of pants on. And I'm still cold. And the birds aren't. They're either like hunkered really low, like I would be too, because this wind is fucking brutal. It's freaking cold as balls. But it's April 22nd, which means only a few more days. Like sad, but also like, oh, I can't wait for like a hot bath. Soak all this grossness out of me and like washing my clothes properly. Oh, there it is. Something going on over there. I gotta follow the birds. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so I'm back, as we can obviously tell. This hat like won't stay back. It keeps like moving back around. Anyways, yeah, May 24th. We've almost made it, guys. Like after today, which is like, it's almost noon already, so like today's work is basically done after lunch. We have a little more to do, but then we're done. And then after that, it's only 2 more days of work, and then I doubt they're gonna make us work on Monday because we leave at whatever time like high tide is. It says like in Grim and Anseal Cove the highest tide's at 3:15ish, so like somewhere within that window we will be leaving the island. So if they make us work in the morning, I might cry. I really hope not, because we have to do like cleaning and other crap. Like I hope we're just allowed to enjoy our last day on the island, or half day. And then we're gonna be taking the late ferry off of Grand Manan to, I think it's called Black's Cove, like the ferry terminal. Is that what? I don't know. And yeah, so that's Monday. So it's like bittersweet. More sweet than bitter. Like I really loved being on the island and like how remote it is, and kind of like, I don't know, this pioneerish life, you know, like we have to make a lot of our own stuff here. Fresh bread and fresh bagels, and like be conservative of our water and power usage and whatnot. And like, so it's been a really nice change of pace from like day-to-day life, you know, normal regular stuff. But I'm really excited to go home. Yeah, but at least it's a nice sunny day. Sarah's got a nest. Sarah's got a nest. Put in here with a cage to put it over, and to seat. Coming back to say everything was okay. Hey y'all. Oh, let's not do that. Wipe you down. Hi guys. happy Saturday. Unfortunately, we do still work on weekends because birds don't know. And like we did some nest search. Well, Sarah did it. She's been doing nest searching. So that's like her main part of her project. And like I got to see 2 of the little sparrow nests. They're so tiny. Like literally the eggs are the size of my fingernail. It's crazy. But yeah, like it's bittersweet. Like I'm gonna be sad to leave the island because I think it's so cool, like how we're like isolated from society, whatnot. Now we gotta return to it, unfortunately. But like, it's honestly made me like a lot more aware and grateful for like fresh water and like showers and like heated homes. And I don't know, it's sad to think like I probably will never be back on this island. No, it's been really cool, but who knows, maybe one day I'll get into petrol work. And I don't know though, with the petrels, like you have to like stick your hand into their burrows, which is like underground, and like there's a lot of bugs in there. What other updates can I give you? Oh, my body's freaking itchy as balls. It's been like 6 days since the last shower. And like, oh, I'm getting itchy and it's not fun. So I don't know, like I might take a shower today, just like a quick something, because my body's like itching all over and it's not comfortable. But like I feel like that's a bit silly since we're gonna be like, I'm gonna have like nice hot shower on Monday. So I don't know, I don't want to waste their water, but at the same time I'm like I'm itchy. Maybe I just won't wash my hair, but my scalp is itchy too. I don't know. Oh, my eyeball. Why is there? So yeah, I don't know, I'll talk with the gang, just like mention it, and they'll be like, oh, why don't you take a shower? And I'll be like, oh, what a great idea. But yeah, it's really funny that like the past 2 days I've been waking up before my alarm, like maybe like 15-ish minutes before my alarm. I'm like, oh, so now my body's like adjusted to our freaking work schedule. Only took the whole month. And like just as we're about to leave. So, and it's like an hour ahead here too, like compared to Windsor where I live. So we'll be gaining an hour back, which means like I'm gonna be going to bed at like freaking 6 p.m. when we get home. I'm gonna be so tired. So see how that goes. But I'm gonna miss her. Oh, this is definitely not the angle we want. Let's try that again. Hey guys! Oop. How we doing? Okay. Not as bad, but it's the last day. Like last full day. It's, where's my telephone? May 26th. We leave tomorrow, unfortunately. Well, I'm ready to go home. TBH. Yeah. Been a solid experience. Would I work with like vocal analysis and territory mapping again? Not on this small of a bird. Yeah, wasn't a huge fan of it. Love to get into some like storm petrel work though. That seems really interesting. But yeah, like the actual like field work, we like barely banded at all, which was like the thing I was most excited for, which like kind of sucks because I really want to like be able to learn to do it on my own. That never happened, unfortunately. Like one of the reasons was because like there just wasn't that many birds to band this year. So like, you know, it is what it is. So overall, this work was really boring. Not a fan. I don't know. But like the island itself, been amazing. And like the environment and like Bowdoin Scientific Station has been such a great experience, and I'm really glad to be able to put this on my resume. But I'm definitely ready to go home. So I'm just like getting everything packed up now. Somehow I managed to do it without my vacuum sealed bags. Like, we'll see. I still have to do like my bedding and whatnot tomorrow morning, but that's a tomorrow problem. But I think like I should be fine. So yeah, see you tomorrow for like the final check-in of the island and a little goodbye. And then I don't know, I probably won't film much on our ride home if I'm being honest. I might, but you'll just have to wait and see if I do. Okay, bye. Okay, so I lied. I am going to film a little bit more because I wasn't going to in the first place because I would run out of space on my SD card and I didn't really want to like load it onto my computer just because I was being lazy. So that's just a me problem. But I have this genius idea. I'm like, I still have room on like my camera SD card. Oh, why don't I just put that in my camcorder? Oh, and boom. Now she's got another 30 minutes worth of space. So you'll get little clips of our ride home. But I'm just going through my last walk in this beautiful forest. And like, oh my gosh, it's changed so much since we've arrived. Like, all the ferns have unfurled and are blossoming. Well, not blossoming, but like, you know, whatever the small vascular plant's name for that is. And like, yeah, there's flowers blossoming, and like, it just smells so fresh and clean. And I'm gonna miss this place quite a bit. As I've said a bajillion times, not so much the Savannah sparrow work, but like the island itself and like the lifestyle. Like, we've slowed down so much and like we're not really connected to society. It's like out in the country. It's amazing. I love it. Although there are a few things like I'm definitely looking forward to, such as like a nice hot shower. Or, you know what, I think I'm going to do a bath when I get home, really soak all the filth out. My freaking queen size bed, I miss that. Being able to stretch out and like not being freezing, getting out of my sleeping bag in the morning. That'll be really nice. And my dogs, oh, I can't wait to see my dogs. But yeah, like overall, it's been pretty, like a very unique experience, so I'm so thankful. Ooh, my hair. I'm like super thankful for the opportunity to be here and to try this out. And like I've been saying to myself, like I know like field work, I do like it, but not this type of field work. So helps me like narrow down what I want to do with my life, I guess. But yeah, one last walk through the forest to end her off, and then we are off, folks. This is Eagle's Nest. Another part of like grassy habitat where Savannah sparrows live. We came out here, I think, like one time to actually like see if there were any banded birds around, and there were, oh, I just walked right into a spider web with my eyeballs. But yeah, I never showed you guys like all the different parts of the grid. I totally forgot to do that, so I'm gonna do that now. This is Eagle's Nest. It's very beautiful. Oh, you gotta be really careful. There's no like paths within it, so like you're risking stepping on a whole bunch of like burrowing and like ground nesting species, which I don't like the idea of. So we stuck to the paths. And then there's a path there that heads to North Tip, which like Steph and I did like the first few days we were here. So like I think there's a video in my camera roll somewhere about it. But we are heading down over to North Beach now. And there's a banded bird there, we believe. His name's Vio, V-Y-O. Violet, yellow, orange color bands. Yeah, it's a bit stinky. Like, it's the most pungent place. And I think it's because it's like the most sandy. Like, most of the beaches are like mostly rock. But this is like pretty nice sand. So I think it like makes more methane or something like that. I don't know, and sulfur. It just smells like rotten eggs. But I want to see it one last time. But like, oh my fucking gosh. Like, this is just so beautiful. All the ferns. Oh, I'm gonna miss this place. Okay, this is Northfield. Another part of the grid. This is like a little more isolated, so like on a windy day it's nice to come work in here. But yeah, we monitor the birds in here. This year there's only 2 males, like banded males in here. As you can tell, they're not singing, so they're paired up. But yeah, it's a much like larger space, and it's, yeah, like the crows are worse in here, so that's why there's not as many birds that nest. But yeah, we monitor this one like pretty frequently, like compared to Eagle's Nest and North Beach and North Tip. Do we monitor? Oh no, we don't monitor North Tip. West Beach we do. But yeah, that's the caretaker's cabin, so that's where Sarah's been staying. And then, yeah, like, I don't know what else to say. Like, freaking, just look at them out. There's some really good warblers around these parts. I've seen them quite a bit. And then down that main path is the basin and like Gillette and Mower Lab. And up this way, we get to the main house. The main house. So that's main house, dorm, and then the lab there. There's a little fire pit. That's our water heater. We got our shower. The outhouse is just over there in the shed. Wood shop. Warden's cabin. Fog Heaven is just behind those trees there. That's where I stayed. And like, that's the main grid. That's Southfield. And that's the tractor with my stuff. This is so sad. Bye, Fog Heaven. You were heaven.
We're leaving. It's a momentous moment. You need to vlog this.
That's gonna be the opener for the whole video. The trailer. All of our stuff. Bye, Ken. Sarah's like, give me some warmth. All the stuff. Hello. We are back on, not mainland, but in civilization. Grand Manan will be on mainland in like 4 hours. Why are you laughing at me?
Because you were like doing this while the screen was facing away from you. And you're just like,
Well,
I thought you were going to stay that way. It was fun.
let me just, here, hubby. Yeah. It's been a
good time. But we're ready to go home. We'll stop in Grand Manan as we wait for our ferry. It's not till 7:15, so we have some time to kill. But like, look at this view. Incredible. Cutest little gift shop. Like, look at the puffin sweater. Pretty. I wanted it, but it was like $225, which like it's worth it because it's hand knit and everything, and like I totally understand. I just don't have that kind of money to spend, unfortunately. So I got myself a little puffin hat. It was like $50, so more affordable. I can't wait. I'll show you it in a bit. Guys, we're back in Ontario.
The President's Medal is awarded to a graduating undergraduate student who has made an outstanding contribution to campus activities while maintaining a superior academic record. The recipient of the President's Medal for this year is Samantha Blackwell. Now I'm just going to read a few of Samantha's accomplishments. Today, Samantha Blackwell graduates from the Department of Integrative Biology with the President's Medal. In addition to achieving a gold standard academic performance, Sam is an extraordinary student with outstanding accomplishments as a student leader, a role model, and an inspirational peer. Sam has been an exceptionally engaged student throughout her undergraduate degree, dedicated to helping her peers and her community at the University of Windsor. Her achievements throughout her undergraduate degree are many and include just some of the following. Sam served as the president of the University of Windsor Ornithology Club in 23-24 and actively led a large group of peers and professors through a series of bird-related activities that greatly benefited the university community and the local community. These activities provided creative and inclusive ways for people interested in learning more about birds to get involved through on-campus and off-campus activities. Sam also held 3 outstanding scholars positions in 2 different research labs in the Department of Integrative Biology. She has paved the way for other students to get involved through her mentorship with the Outstanding Scholars Program. Sam worked as an undergraduate teaching assistant for the first-year biology class, helping co-create positive learning environments that support student success. Sam participated in 2 semesters abroad, first at the University of Tours in France, and then at the University of Bangor, Wales. Later, her volunteer work with our exchange office helped to orient new students joining the exchange program. Sam published a first authored paper on the topic of male forceps size in European earwigs in the journal PCI Zoology. Sam wrote an honors thesis on the topic of acoustic variation in the songs of savanna sparrows and conducted field research as part of a collaborative research team studying sparrows in the Bay of Fundy. Sam graduates today with a major average of 98% and a cumulative average of 95% across her undergraduate studies. Wait, there's more. There's more. Don't go yet. This level of academic excellence is extraordinary, especially when we recognize that Sam maintained a strong commitment to extracurricular activities, and to helping her peers and community throughout her undergraduate degree. In September, Sam will be joining the University of British Columbia to begin graduate studies with the support of a prestigious NSERC postgraduate scholarship. We congratulate Sam on her diverse accomplishments, and we thank her for being an outstanding student ambassador of the University of Windsor.